Hey, welcome back. We have a knife here. Let's see what we got. Here we are. I think I know which one this is, but let's open it up and confirm. Ooh, almost slipped there. Looks like we're due for a sharpening on that guy. Like I said, it's been a little active lately, more than I expected. I was planning on backing off a little bit, but oh yes, that is what I thought it was. Fantastic. You know, some great knives have been coming available in the secondary. And as the old saying goes, buy low. So this is a Sharp by Design Mini Tempest Damasteel, which I'd been seeing for quite a while, but never really saw one that either lasted long enough. Wow, this thing's brand new. You can always tell on a Sharp by Design how new it is based on the clip, because if that clip is that weakest point, that thing is brand spanking new. This one has the blue dark marble, which is my favorite. I have that in a couple other variants, the hand rubbed. Sweet. So there's been a lot of Damasteel knives coming in lately for some reason. Ooh, drop shutty. Sweet. This one's the drop point variant. You can also get these in a harpoon. I don't know if you call it harpoon. I think you do. Let's see. Yeah, harpoon. This one's not it, but this is also a Sharp by Design. And that's the Mini Evo versus the Mini Tempest. So flipper versus, reverse or front flipper. Regular flipper versus front flipper. This one's a little more, this is, his newest knife, and it's a little more drop shut, but this one, as far as these have gone, is one of the best ones that I've seen in terms of the drop shuttiness. Like, that is pretty damn good. It takes a little flick. It's not gravity drop shut, but that's nice. And this thing is really good with the reverse flick. I found these drop points for some reason are a little better on the reverse flick on the Mini Tempest than the harpoons. So I personally gravitate towards the drop point, but that is a sweet, sweet knife right there. Let's get a little close up on it. The Damasteel blade is brilliant, but to me, this is the highlight, are these like totally flush, dark matter, carbon fiber inlays are just so cool. You can see I got a little bit of handprint on there now. But man, that's like one of my favorite inlays that I've ever seen on a knife. Just because it's so flush, you don't even feel it. It just feels smooth. But it looks so good. That's just a really cool variant of this one. So now I probably have to let my hand rubbed variant go. I'm assuming that I'm going to keep this. But man, the hand rubbed blades are so nice. This one's the satin belt grind. Let me get actually have, where is it? I have a hand rubbed, here we go. Mini Tempest right here. Let's keep this all together. And pull this guy out. You can see a little bit of variety there too in the inlays. They're all going to be a little different. But that's the harpoon with the hand rub, and he just does a really nice hand rub there too, right? These are made by Riot, and they do an amazing job on these knives, man. So you can't go wrong with any of these variants at all. That one seems to be reverse flicking pretty darn well. There you go. There's a miss. But yeah, these are really cool knives. Very smooth. I think it was actually like really the first front flipper that I had that I liked. So they kind of have a special place for me. Yeah, and then these new Mini Evos are even on another level in terms of the action, just pure gravity drop shut there. You can take it all the way in. So cool. I think these ones are going almost like a little harder to get in on the reverse flick. Like there's not a lot of room there to get in to get the reverse flick. I wish that was a little taller there to make that just a little easier. On all of the variants, they're a little hard to get to. I have to say though, this one feels pretty darn good. Like that one I'm not having a lot of trouble. I haven't missed that yet, so can't complain too much about that. I think part of it may also be if you push here, you know, you're going to make it a little harder. You really want to stay off of that lock bar, and then you'll have pretty good luck getting that thing to go. So, whew, yeah, little sweetie. Let's see how just perfect every time. Every single one of these is perfectly centered in my experience. Love how flush the back is there. It almost looks like an integral on some of them. Like this one right here looks like an integral. It's so close. It's crazy. But yeah, really sweet knives, and glad that the seller was able to make this available. Yeah, I think these were $575 new or something. And I was able to get it for over $100 less than that on the secondary market, brand new in box. So when I see deals like that popping up, I'm like, man, that's a good value for what this thing is. Now you may be saying, what, made in China for that? But dude, what Riot does, I mean, there's not a company, I think, with a higher level of quality in their build, you know, short of paying at least double in the US, you know, for a Rosie, would probably be the closest knife that has this build quality in my experience. There are certainly a few others out there, but this is probably the only knife that I feel like really has the same level of tolerance as like a Sharp by Design knife. I'm struggling to think of one. Even some of my favorite knives like the Demcos just don't quite have the same tolerance as Sharp by Design. They're just on another level. I don't know, maybe these USA made ones are close, but Brown Knives is up there for sure. But again, twice the price. And maybe like SPK with the Lumia would be up there on the quality side. A little less than twice the price on these. I don't know if I would say a Hinderer would be up there. Probably not. Probably a level down in my experience. Definitely up there, but twice the price is the VC Edge interface. But there's not a lot of knives made with this level of tolerance and quality that I've seen Sharp by Design and Riot are putting out. There's really nice. And then, you know, the overall design might not be for you, for sure, I understand that. But you can't really argue with quality. It just is what it is. So yeah, that's all for now. Please like, subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one. Take care.